Police officers of Reddit, what's the craziest situation you've been in? 1. Showed up to a call once about a baby crying nonstop for hours and no sign of an adult being home. We went into the house and I followed the sound of the crying baby upstairs to find an 18-month-old with her arms duct taped to her crib. I undid the duct tape, and it was obvious this was not the first time it had happened. I brought the child downstairs and outside. The mom was walking up the sidewalk and flipped out on me. I handed the child off to a patrol and cuffed her. It was the most satisfying click of handcuffs I had ever heard. 2. Definitely the time that an older, mentally ill woman tried to burn her house down because she believed that was the only way to disarm the atom bomb in her attic. I got her to walk with me to my car and get in the back by telling her it was the only place she'd be safe. When I started driving, she screamed that I couldn't take her to jail because she hadn't done anything wrong. I calmly told her we were going to the hospital, which made her yell, "I'm not crazy." I said, "I don't think you're crazy." She shouted, "Then why are you taking me to the hospital?" I said, "Well, you were next to that atom bomb, right? We got a check for radiation poisoning." Her eyes went wide. "Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. You better hurry." 3. Dad tells the story of a guy he knew who kept getting caught for writing bad checks. He was such a big guy, he wouldn't fit in the police car, so they just meet him at the magistrate office and write him tickets. A year later, they got a call about a domestic dispute. The guy's on the porch with an axe, covered in blood. He says his wife is in the bathtub, or at least her head is. Completely calm, he asks if he can meet them at the magistrate's office. My dad was like, "Yeah, nah, you're getting in the car this time." 4. Attended a structural fire in a downtown high-rise. Tasked with evacuating nearby residents in case the building collapsed. Third house I knock on, a guy answers in a full bunny suit with a gas mask on his head. English wasn't his first language, but it became clear he was running a meth lab. Arrested Asian Walter White and sat for 10 hours surrounded by fire trucks, waiting for the cleanup team. Never had to pee that bad in my life. 5. Responded with my partner to a welfare check on an elderly man. Couldn't find him at first, then found him asleep behind the wheel in his garage. He tried to end it by asphyxiation. But he only had a little gas left in a new Civic. When he woke up, he was furious that I wasn't St. Peter.